did find a new course. How about we do it? To the volcano.
Yes!
There's some good Rapidash in there. I love Rapidash. He's so pretty. Now, as we go through this, you'll actually hear me like, you know, she or he. I have a predetermined of which Pokemon are male and which one are female, which I know is unrealistic that each one can be either. Like these guys can be both male, they could be both female, one could be male, one could be female, but in my opinion, they are all female because they are just so adorable, and Squirtles are all males. All of them are males. And I love Squirtle. He is my favorite. And then like the Rapidash, those are all male. So I have just a predetermined decision on what each Pokemon is. Now that was a little secret that I just did, and bam, Charmeleon. Except I can't get a good pose. Oh well, we'll have to try again at some point. I'm sure we will have reasons for coming back here. I say I like to get a whole bunch of Charmander down here because they like to call their friends if you throw them food, because they're like, hey, come get some. And as if you remember, if you get pictures of more than one, you get extra points. And I like extra points. Let's hit this guy off. Now ready? Ready? Legendary bird coming out. Oh yeah. That was the biggest secret in this game that nobody could ever figure out how to get.
Congratulations!
I'm so evil. I just love watching them hurt each other.
Wonderful!
Spitting fire at each other. So mean. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to throw apples at you. If you hit him into this lava pit, then he turns into the wonderful Charizard. Ah, he's beautiful. Let's just max out my film. That's the end. Aw, out of film. How many pictures did I take? I took all of the pictures I could take. Now, that was actually something that I was talking to Josh about before, because we were both saying how awesome it would be if they remade like a new Pokemon Snap game, and that it would be like really, really cool. But he was like, oh well, it won't really work because they have a limit to how many, you know, pictures you could take, because this was back when film was still a thing, and now we all have like digital pictures and whatnot. And I told him, no, we could still do that. They could still do that. It's just they have a very small SD card, and he kind of got a kick out of that. But hey, it would totally work. Like, just have a small SD card in your poor little digital camera. Like, it's pretty easy. Plus, Pokemon Snap is, like I said, one of the best games ever made. So if they just made a new one for like the Wii U, I would totally play it almost every day, at least for a very long time. Now I'm purposely going through, like kind of like with these Vulpix, I'm purposely picking the one that has more than one of them, because again, you get the extra points for having numerous of the same Pokemon in the picture. Ah, kind of didn't do a good job on Moltres. No surprise though, I'm not very good at this inverse or inverted aiming I wish I had him centered better. Let's give him this one. Let's see what he says about that one. Look at his tongue. Oh yeah, let's do the fireball. I don't know if you get extra points for him spitting fire or not. They look cooler. So I'm wondering maybe that one, because you can even see his wing in the back, but I mean you could do the same with the fire. You can see more of his body. Let's go with this one. I like his face. However, I do want to put in my album one of these fire, where he's spitting out fire. It's awesome. Let's do that one. All right, let's see what the professor thinks.
Yes.
Rapidash. I need to get a better picture of Rapidash. I could do so much better than that.
Wonderful. Wow.
Wow. See? Same Pokemon. Joe, I should have actually put that in my album. That's a really good picture of Vulpix. I haven't gotten one that well, actually. But that's okay. It's going into my, what is it, journal that he's making.
Wonderful.
I actually got some pretty decent points on that Charmeleon, and I feel like I shouldn't have. You can barely even make out that it's a Charmeleon.
Wow.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. I love his voice. It's the best. I know I've said that like probably 10 times, but it made the game. I mean, aside from the fact that you're going around taking pictures of beautiful Pokemon.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
You were close.
That's it. That's all I got. That was terrible.
Wait. Welcome back.
Thank you, Professor.